Hello YouTube fam, how y'all doing? It's your Uncle Tim. This is Uncle Tim Rants and Reviews, the channel where I rant and I review. And today we gon' rant. What the hell is up with people, man? People make it seem like it's wrong for you to play with the damn toys that you collect. I collect these toys. I play with these toys, man. Sometimes I take them down and I bend them, move them, and make it seem like they fighting. Takes a pin toy, put them in my hand and fly them around and shit. I don't care. This stuff is not cheap. And you know what? I'm gonna have fun with it. You know, people make it seem like you don't supposed to do shit. Oh, I just collect them. I don't just collect shit. These cost too damn much just to leave them up there. You know, I move them around shit. I rotate them and everything. I don't understand people could collect this stuff that costs damn near $100 a figure in some cases, and it's just sitting there. I don't see that. I see people who leave their stuff in boxes and, you know, and I'm like, I just don't see that either. It's like you got a store in the house. You know, I used to be like that, and I realized, I said, shit, that ain't no fun. Then, you know, I start opening them, and I said, oh, shit, that's fun. You know, like posing stuff, moving things, moving them around, you know, moving them to different directions in the man cave, moving them to another location, put it like that. Then, you know, I had to look at some of the comments, and somebody said, well, are those toys or are those idols? Really? Why do we always got to take the religious route on everything? Are those idols? You know what? If you watch TV, that's an idol. If you drive your car and you enjoy it, that's an idol. If you enjoy your woman, that's an idol. You know, look, people put so much of religious nonsense on every damn thing but the right thing. You know, do as I say, not as I do. And that's how I call religious people most of the time. A lot of religious people are not religious, and a lot of them are not godly-like. You know, and I'm not making comments about any damn body. I'm just saying, I notice with a lot of people, they love to throw that religion aspect out there, like, you know, you should just do this and you should just do that. No. Damn it, you in this world for as long as you in it. You should enjoy it. You shouldn't be here not enjoying your damn life. What is wrong with people? Your life is meant to be enjoyed. You are meant to have fun, enjoy the things that you are doing, talking to the people that you're going to talk to. Like I say, man, you know, whether you collect certain things or not, that's on you. Whether if you want to deal with certain things or not, that's on you. You know, like I said, man, you know, I buy stuff, you know, and, you know, I look at it and, you know, I put them up. And, you know, again, at the end of the day, this shit is just toys. But to certain people, it's just everything. You know, other people make it seem like, man, you should be doing more. You know, you ain't really enjoying the toys. And how do I supposed to enjoy them? You know, like I said, my Jetfire up there, man, please. I move them around, got them up there, Skyfire, or however you want to call them from the Transformers. Man, he part of the collection. He's part of, you know, a lot of this stuff up here, man, holds some value to me. You know, just like everything that it is that you like to do. You know, some people collect tools. Some people collect parts for their cars, man. And, you know, yet, I have friends who spend so much money on a car. I mean, tens of $1,000s. And that's cheap right there. And I'm not talking about buying a damn car. I'm talking about rims and sounds and, you know, kits and shit on the car. And, you know, I'm like, and that's cheap right there. Shit, you add another $20,000, $40,000 body kit on it, and you sitting there looking at it like, man, what is you doing? Yeah, but nobody looked at as odd for that because, you know, people want to be with somebody driving in a sharp-ass car. Oh, man, I ride with what's his name, man. We cool, man. We went to such and such, man. Everybody was looking at us. Yeah, it's good. But see, that's the thing, though. When you're not knocking somebody's hobby and you happy for them, enjoying what they got, and, you know, you like, man, you doing it up, man. I love the car, man. It's awesome. You know, you showing nothing but love. But, you know, your hobby, they're like, oh, man, you playing with toys. You got toys in there and shit. You collecting toys. You know, like I said, man, a car is something that keep on costing. Have a car. My whole thing is, once you buy these toys, that's it. You put them up, pose them, that's it. If you leave them in a box, that's it. I remember a long time ago, police raided the wrong house, and the guy in the house had a big toy collection. They were all inside boxes. And I mean, the cops were calling all type of stores and stuff saying, oh, did this item come from your store? Was it stolen and this and that? Come to find out, the guy's a collector and he had receipts for every damn thing he bought. But yet instead, they weren't hearing that shit until he sued their ass. Nobody understands until you start fucking with their money. Once you start messing with people's money and cops start getting fired, shit got real quick. People were like, oh, we're sorry now. No, I take the money now. You done stole this man's property. You sitting there talking about, yeah, but, we didn't know. All those receipts he had could have been false. All those credit card receipts could have been false. Even though the credit card receipts are the easiest thing to track than a regular receipt, because you could call a damn credit card company to make sure that they were actually purchased. But nobody knows that. That's too much like right, man. After he was done, man, I guess he had a better collection than he... Oh, man. They were mad as hell. That motherfucker moved the state and everything. He was living his best life. See, this is what I'm saying. Don't help somebody live a better life and you mad now. It's all my fault, but look, I shouldn't be, it shouldn't be my fault. Man, look, sometimes you just got to leave people alone. Sometimes people can't stand to see you with nothing. That's the thing. Man, if you've been collecting for 2 or 3 years and you don't got shit to show for it, then, man, I don't know what's really going on. People make it seem like you don't accumulate things over a period of time. I don't get it. If you bought a car every damn year for 10 damn years and you didn't sell the other cars, guess what? You're going to have 10 cars. It is what it is, fam. Some people's pockets are deeper than others. Some people talk to other people and say, man, you know what? Man, I don't got this type of money. Why should that person? They buying cars and houses and I don't got that. Well, you don't got that. And it's a reason why you don't have that. It's not because, you a hater or something like that. It's not none of that. It's because sometimes, fam, some people put more work into doing things than others. Sometimes people put blood, sweat, and tears into the things that they are doing. I know this cat on YouTube, man, and I mean, he be out there real hard. He be grinding hard. And I mean, man, he be trying to get every opportunity that he can get. And people like, oh, man, he done sold out. No, he didn't. Man, that man feeding his damn family. I'm not... At one point, y'all were like, you was over there hollering at people talking about, they e-beggars and, they got all of their cash apps all up there for you could, donate money to them. Look, I'm going to say this. If you are getting paid by Google AdSense, that's one, for doing these videos. Once you hit 1,000 subscribers, I think it's 40,000 hours of watch time. If your videos get over $100, I mean, if you make over $100, and it's a threshold, you got to make over $100 in order to get a payout a month. If you reach that, that's one. Two, some people have sponsorship deals with like advertisers where you see them in a commercial be like, in the video actually, they be like, oh, buy such and such, Simply Safe, or, try this, XYZ, they have all these replacement parts. That's two. And three, I feel, and I'm going to be honest, I don't know about the donation part to the Patreon page to help, keep the content going. I get it. But it's like I'm purchasing your collection for you. And you already getting paid. And some of these people got hundreds of thousands of subscribers. And I'm like, and some of these people don't even have subscribers. And I'm like, man, I don't have no problem with people donating, because at the end of the day, it is what it is. But when you sit there and you get toys itself from the manufacturer, also, I'm like, what am I paying you to buy? You're getting a lot of the stuff for free. So what is really going on? And people cannot explain that. It's like when you start breaking stuff down to people and you start mentioning money and where is it going, and again, I'm gonna say it like this: there's nobody. There's let me clear this up. It's none of nobody business what you do with your money, but it is somebody business if they donating money to you to ask you what you doing with your money. Yeah, if I'm putting money in your hand, yes, I can ask what you doing with it. But if I'm not asking you for a damn dime, you can't ask me how am I spending my money, where am I getting my money. I don't do shit like that, man. I don't mess with people with their money. But I'm like, be serious about it. If you already making money, you got a full-time job out here, you got a full-time job, Google AdSense, you got sponsors, and you still asking me for money. Wait, you got sponsors, you getting free product, and you still asking for money. That's a lot of shit. It's like, damn. Because, some of these YouTubers still have full-time jobs outside of, YouTube, because YouTube is not a consistent form of income. And I'm serious. Some months you can have really good months. Some months you can have really bad months. And it's like that. It's up and down. It's a roller coaster. Some YouTubers, man, when they get real raunchy with their content and all that, man, them people can make $30,000, $40,000 in a month. If you keep a lot of shit going, you can make upwards of $100,000 in a month. This is why a lot of those drama channels do good. A lot of them keep shit going with one another. And like I said, you get up there to 50 or 60,000 in a month. You want to keep that shit going to keep that money going. But guess what? Just as good as that's going, and it may go good for a month or two, third month, people like, yeah, let's talk about something different. You get it? This is what, to me, collecting is. It's like you do this stuff for 1 or 2 months, then, you want to do something different. Like I collect for a different line, like once a month. Then, the next month I'm collecting for something else. It's what it is, man. That's what makes me tick. That ain't for everybody. Some people collect just one line, and that's cool. That's really cool. But see, I have a thing whereas I have to be all over the place, because I just wouldn't be happy with collecting just one toy line, because as we all know, a lot of the toy lines, man, they have issues and problems, and you gotta adjust to all that. That's just real, fam. A lot of times we don't think about none of that. We don't pay that no attention. What's happening right now is like we're going on a different direction, a different path. And a lot of people don't understand them paths that we're going on. It's just real talk.